An estimated 30 million Americans struggle with erectile dysfunction. Some modern researchers suggest that the penis's thrusting motion during intercourse is designed not to stimulate the woman but to remove a competitor's sperm, explaining why the penis is shaped like a piston with a smooth acorn-shaped glands to facilitate this action. A micropenis, measuring fewer than 2.8 inches when stretched, affects about 0.6% of men due to inadequate testosterone during a late stage of fetal development. The penis typically grows darker than the rest of the body and stops growing in a man's early 20s. Men can experience blue balls or prostatic congestion caused by trapped blood. A warm shower, aspirin, or orgasm usually alleviates the discomfort. Interestingly, married people are more likely to masturbate than those living alone. The fear of having, seeing, or thinking about an erection is known as ithiliophobia. On average, men experience 11 erections per day and 9 at night. College-educated women are more likely to enjoy giving and receiving oral sex. While the purpose of pubic hair remains a mystery, scientists theorize it traps secretions holding pheromones. A teaspoon of salmon contains 5 calories, and a sperm takes about an hour to swim 7 inches. Formicophilia refers to a sexual interest in small insects or worms crawling on the body. Avocados, known as the fruit of the testicle tree, are believed to have aphrodisiac qualities. Approximately 4% of Americans identify as gay, lesbian, or bisexual. Around 70% of people admit to fantasizing about group sex, with more than 50% acting on these fantasies. About 1% of people worldwide identify as asexual, meaning they lack strong sexual attraction to any gender. Statistics indicate 1 in 5 Americans has engaged in sex with a colleague. The aroma of wine can arouse both men and women, as it is believed to replicate human pheromones. According to the Kinsey Institute, sperm travels at 28 miles per hour during ejaculation. Intercourse has various euphemisms, including afternoon delight and dancing the mattress. Each ejaculation produces 1 to 2 teaspoons of semen, with the average man producing about 14 gallons or half a trillion sperm in his lifetime. Many researchers consider the skin the largest sex organ and the brain the most powerful. Outside the bedroom, cars are a common place for sex. Porn star Lisa Sparks set a world record in 2004 by having intercourse with 919 men in 24 hours. Greek couples have the most sex annually, averaging 164 times, followed by Brazilian couples at 145 times. The global average is 103 times. Some people can orgasm while working out due to repetitive core movements. Dr. Kellogg, the inventor of cornflakes, was an ardent anti-masturbation campaigner, believing a healthy diet would decrease sexual thoughts. The average person spends 20,160 minutes, or 336 hours, kissing in a lifetime. The American Sociological Association found that the most satisfying sex typically occurs with a partner one loves. However, no couple is perfectly matched, and libidos can change over time. The belief that sex must lead to orgasm can cause undue pressure and anxiety. About 15% of women have never had an orgasm. Using one's voice is considered the most effective sex toy. Everyone experiences sexual problems sometimes, and a trained sex therapist can help. The withdrawal method, while better than unprotected sex, is not highly effective in preventing pregnancy. Postcoital dysphoria, characterized by intense feelings of sadness or distress after orgasm, can affect some individuals. The study in the archives of sexual behavior found that people with a keen sense of smell have better sexual experiences. Research from the University of Gießen in Germany suggests that those with inactive sex lives tend to compensate by working more. Sex before public speaking can reduce stress, and both arousal and orgasm boost the immune system. Lubricants can significantly enhance sexual experiences, with nearly 50% of men and women reporting easier orgasms with their use. Coconut oil is a natural, long-lasting lubricant with antifungal properties. Lesbians reportedly experience more orgasms, and certain demographics, such as redheads, Republicans, and older women, have higher odds of reaching orgasm. Semen is low in calories, with only 36 calories per teaspoon. After a workout, blood flow to the genital region is higher, enhancing sexual function. States like Wyoming, Alaska, and Vermont are among the top kink-curious states based on their Pornhub searches. Approximately 31% of men have faked an orgasm. Sexual satisfaction with condoms is comparable to unprotected sex. A survey by Hostel Bookers found that 52% of men and 41% of women had one-night stands while traveling. 1/3 of married couples started as a hookup. Activities like spanking and hair pulling can transform pain into pleasure due to increased pain thresholds during arousal. According to the Journal of Sex Research, 20% of people use their smartphones during sex. A study found that 51% of respondents would rather forgo sex than coffee. The relationship app spreadsheet ranked states by sexual stamina, with New Mexico, West Virginia, and Idaho leading. People who sleep face down with arms stretched above their head report more sexual dreams. An apple a day may boost your sex life, and semen has been found to contain mood-enhancing chemicals. MRI imaging shows different brain regions activate in response to stimulation of various sexual organs. The average female orgasm lasts 20 seconds, longer than the male orgasm. Sperm banks store semen at 321 depth, preserving it indefinitely. Some women experience orgasms during childbirth. Besides humans, bonobos and dolphins are the only animals known to have sex for pleasure. It takes 2 tablespoons of blood to maintain an erection. Sex can relieve headaches by releasing tension in blood vessels. Studies show that 85% of men who die of heart attacks during sex were cheating on their spouses. Hitting the like button on videos and subscribing to channels is humorously suggested to enhance sexual performance. Greek couples average 138 sexual encounters per year, while Japanese couples have the fewest at 45. Over a man's lifetime, he will ejaculate about 17 liters of semen. The initial spurt of ejaculation can reach speeds of 28 miles per hour. At orgasm, the heart rate can peak at 140 beats per minute. Despite her numerous lovers, Marilyn Monroe reportedly never experienced an orgasm. A teaspoon of semen contains about 5 calories, and half an hour of intense sex burns 100 to 200 calories. The vibrator, invented in the 19th century to treat hysteria, has a notable history. As depicted in the play In the Next Room, the female reproductive potential could be encapsulated in a single chicken egg, and the male reproductive potential in an aspirin capsule's worth of sperm. In Aztec culture, avocados were deemed so sexually potent that virgins were forbidden to contact them. Chocolate contains phenylethylamine, the same chemical that promotes feelings of love and sexual attraction. Female penguins have been observed trading sexual favors for pebbles to build nests, a form of prostitution. The earliest known illustration of condom use dates back 12,000–15,000 years in France. In ancient Greece, oral sex was colloquially termed playing the flute. During World War I, MI6 used semen as invisible ink until its smell rendered it impractical. For instance, kissing, which might seem a simple act of affection, encompasses significant emotional and biological benefits. On average, a person spends around 20,160 minutes kissing over a lifetime. This intimate act boosts mood, strengthens relationships, and even has physiological benefits like reducing stress and lowering blood pressure. The connection between diet and sexual health is also intriguing. Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, the creator of Corn Flakes, was a staunch advocate against masturbation, believing that a bland diet would reduce sexual urges. While his theories were extreme, modern research supports the notion that a healthy diet influences sexual health positively. When a man sexually stimulates a woman, every glance from him sent shivers down her spine, a thrilling reminder of the chemistry that sparked between them. Her skin tingled under his touch, every nerve ending alight with the magic of their connection. Like, comment, and subscribe for more from the wisdom of psychology.